Alright, this is part 3, guys. I'll talk for maybe 15 minutes, I'm done. Yeah. There's no way the Yakas are going to make their 3, 4, 5 million speaking. Oh, yeah, they're going to make their 3, 2, 4, 5 million speaking. That's why I told you the Hollywood actors, agents, and managers, they're going to want a piece of the actors' speaking earnings too. They know it's a huge deal, obviously. Yeah, John Boyega makes 4.5 million speaking. We want our 10% of that. And John Boyega has to give his 10% of his cut to his agent and managers. That's how it works, right? I know, John, I know you're pissed off, but you got to give your 10% cut to your agents and managers. They sign a contract, you have to pay them, John. He's like, I know, Ivan. Yeah, John, you have to pay them. That's how it works. Yeah. Ivan, the agents are going to want a piece of the speaking. Yes, they will. They're going to want a cut of everything, man. Even the promos, they want a cut of that. They want a cut of everything, man. They're going to even try and get a cut of the gas card and the $2,000 I'm like, no, guys, you're not getting a piece of that. But everything else, you get your 10% earnings of all the actors' earnings. But the $2,000 gift card, $300 gas card for gas, you don't touch that. Yeah, Ivan, do we get sponsored with clothes too? I'm like, no, you don't. You're a fucking agents and managers. You don't get sponsored with the clothes and the shoes for the ad shoots. You don't get sponsored with that, man. Yeah, that's why my honey was out of water. For the promos, the actors get sponsored with high-end clothing wear and shoes, man, for the shoots. All sent to their house. The shades. Now, I'm getting high-end clothes, high-end suits, like $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 suits for the actors, right? For the promos. And after that, you can keep the suit, right? It's yours. The suit's yours. The shoes are yours. $1,000 dress shoes, I'm saying. Nice belts. $500 shades, man. Nice fucking clothes, man. And the actors get to keep those clothes. Yeah. That's why my kind was out of water, yeah. Nice perk, right? A lot of nice perks. Well, you sponsor them with cologne. You could if you want. You can sponsor the actors with a few packages of colognes. A few packages of like $700 colognes. You can sponsor them with that too if you want. But I most likely will. Tell the team, yeah, buy a good maybe 3, 4 sets of like $500, $600 high-end cologne. And when the actors get sent their clothes to their house and shoes, they get their cologne too. You can sponsor the cologne too, high-end brands of cologne. Yeah. Until my kind blows out the water. Those are nice perks, right? Yeah. You get paid a lot of money and you also get a lot of nice perks, man. A lot of nice perks. Yeah. And my magazine shoots will be like Vogue, man. Like fucking Vogue, yeah. And the character ones are like Empire. You know Empire like I showed you guys, right? Yeah, it's really fucking nice like that. Yeah. In the interview with the actors, you get this like promo online catalog thing, like a 30-page interview with all the actors. It's really fucking cool. Yeah. Yeah. Will you be doing beach promos for all your movies? Yes, I will. Yeah, guys, for every movie, I want to do a beach promo with all the major stars, right? Me, VJs are directors, and all the major stars. The women wear a bikini, and the men wear they're shirtless and they have swimming trunks. For Zanus and also the Gray Escape 2, something cool like that. The women wear bikinis, and the men are shirtless and they have trunks. Nice fucking shoot, man. Yeah. Obviously. That's why Sky is below the water, yeah. How long will your movie projects be? Zanus will be like 4 years, but if you include post-production, it's like 5 years. But all my movies after Zanus are only like 2.5 years. That's why it'll fly by so fast, right? Yeah, 2 years of pre-production, and then you do like, I don't know, 4 months of shooting, and then the journey ends. But you also have the touring, which is a good, I don't know, 2.5 months of touring. After that, you have post-production. Post-production for all my movies after Zanus will be maybe 5 months of post-production because it's just one movie. Whereas Zanus is like a year because it's 3 movies. It's a box set of 3 movies. All my movies after that is just one movie, so it's what? It's like, yeah, 5 months of post-production. But you also have the game work too. They have to do the game work too. It'll take the actors maybe a month and a half for the game work. They do their speaking for the game, and they also have to do they have to wear the motion capture technology for the game, obviously. That way the characters look like them in the game. And all the hard actors are like, Ivan, you're doing a game? I'm like, yeah, you want to be in the game? Yeah, Ivan, sign me up. I want to be a part of that game. You get paid for it too, a lot of money for it. You get paid your millions for it. Yeah, you're 1.5, you're 1.8, you're 2 million, 2.5, 3 million. 4 million. It just depends how much the actor's worth, right? It's a lot of money for an actor for a game, right? But you're not getting a piece of the game profits. I'm not gonna have these guys doing some Sarah. I'm already paying them enough. I'm not gonna overpay these guys. I haven't doing some Sarah. Your agents will try and get a piece of the game, but I'm gonna be strict and say no. You're not getting a piece of the game. Ivan's nothing. That's not the point, man. The point is they're not worth this, man. I'm not gonna overpay these guys. Have them do me. They're not the main event, man. I'm not gonna have them do me. Because I guarantee you, Keanu Reeves' agent will probably ask for maybe 50 million of the game profits. Like, excluding his already, I don't know, 10, 12 million dollar base salary. I'm like, no. I'm not going to have Keanu Reeves do my that, man. He gets his 10, 12 million. I know, Keanu Reeves, you're greedy. I'm not going to overpay you and have you do me. I'm already paying you 200 plus $1 million. I'm not going to have you do me, Keanu Reeves, Sarah. That's enough money. I'm not going to overpay you, Sarah. It's a deal, Ivan. Yeah, give me a deal, Keanu Reeves. Besides that contract for the Great Escape there. Watch out for Keanu Reeves, Ivan. He's a greedy pig too, man. He's greedy, that guy. He's a big actor. He's a powerful big actor in Hollywood. He's a greedy pig. All the actors in Hollywood are greedy pigs. Even the smaller guys are greedy too, man. The rising stars, these actors are all greedy. They're all greedy pigs. They want to make more money for themselves right now. Yeah. This is like a 1 hour 40-minute video, guys. But it'll get upload fast because I cut it into smaller segments. That way it gets upload faster, obviously. Because I know if I just do one video and it's like an hour and 40 minutes, it's going to take like 3 hours to upload. I don't want to wait 3 hours, right? So I have to cut it into segments now, guys. Like before, right? So Ivan, the B-list actors or rising stars don't get royalties. No. If you're a B-list actor, television star, or the rarity rising star, you don't get any royalties. You get a rich salary, but you don't get any royalties. The B-list actors get their $2 to $4.9 million. That's a good deal for them. They don't get any royalties, but they get a good paycheck for the game, $1.5 million for the game. That's a good paycheck for them. And they get their merch money too. They're $250K, $300K for the merch, $350K for the merch. Obviously, and they also get their speaking earnings too. So you still sign a mega deal, but they're not getting any royalties. But some of their agents might be cocky. What about like a nice like 500 royalties? I'm like, no, these actors are not getting a piece of the royalties. They're not worth that, man. They're fucking bees actors. They're not getting shit. Don't hate them, son. Yeah, they're not getting shit, Samsara. The bees actors. Yeah. Because it's very important to balance B-list actors with A-list actors in your movie, right? Because if you just have A-list actors in your movie, you're going to drain your budget. You have to balance it with B-list actors. That way you give the B-list actors, television stars, and Hollywood a chance to be in your big budget movie. It's not just about the A-listers. You need to give B-list actors an opportunity too, right? Hence why for all my movies, I'm going to have maybe 2-3 spots open for a major role for B-list actors. That way you give them an opportunity to be in your movie. It's not just about the A-listers. Obviously. The only movie whereby I'm giving even B-list actors royalties is Zane's, because Zane's is a special story. Zane's is the exception. As I'm giving Yvonne, Josiane, Danielle, Manette, and all of them royalties, and those guys are B-list actors, but after that, B-list actors don't get shit. Yeah. But their agents might get cocky. What about 10 million for this actor and like 5 million royalties? I'm like, you guys are crazy, man. These actors are not worth this, man. I'm not gonna have these guys do me sometimes. They're not getting a $10 million paycheck, and they're not getting any royalties, man. I'm already paid them enough. You get your $3 million, you get your $1.5 million for the game, you get your $300K for the merch, you get your $250K for the promos, and you make like your $3-4 million speaking. So the Beast actors still sign like a $9.5 million deal. That's a lot of money for Beast actors. They don't make that all. That's how much Asians make in Hollywood. Because you also get your speaking money, right? And for all my movies, all the actors get an equal amount. The A-list actors, B-list actors, rising stars, smaller A-listers all get an equal amount. The World Tour is the only deal whereby everyone gets an equal amount. That way it's fair and everyone gets paid an equal amount. I'm not going to do a thing where I pay the A-list actors more than the B-list actors for the World Tour. For the World Tour, every actor gets an equal amount. That way the actors are not pissed off. Because you can cause resentment with the actors if you pay them a different amount of money, right? So make sure you pay them an equal amount for the World Tour. And for my World Tour, you're going to make your 2, 3, 4 million speaking, obviously. Even 5 million speaking. So the B-list actors with their speaking fee deal, they sign like their 9, 8, 9, 10 million deal. But their speaking money and their game money, they still sign mega deals, obviously. But they don't get royalties. I'm still making sure they get paid good money, right? They're 8, 9, 10 million. That's a lot of money for B-list actors. They don't make that all. They make like their 900K for the television shows. Yeah. Obviously. Hi, man, you're so generous. Yes, I'm generous because me and Vij are going to make like our tens of billions off the movie merchant game. Hence why you make sure the Hollywood actors get paid. But if their agents get greedy, I'm not going to overpay them and have them do me, man. I'm going to keep saying that, Samsara. Yeah. Yeah. Because B-list actors are important. You need to have B-list actors in your movie. That way you have that balance, obviously. You can't have just A-list actors in your movie. Then it won't be fair to the B-list actors. You need to give B-list actors in Hollywood an opportunity to. I'm going to have more A-list actors in the movie to bit more buzz. But you have maybe 2, 3, 4 spots open for B-list actors. Like for the Greatest Hits, I'm going to have a good like 4 spots. The 2 other couples, I'm going to have them be B-list actors. That way you give actors in Hollywood, the B-list actors in Hollywood, an opportunity to be in your movie too. obviously. But if their agents want like a 6, 7, 8, 9, $10 million base, I'm not paying them that. They're not getting any more than 4.9. Some center. Yeah. Like KJ Apple for their unique, I can pay him the high end. I can pay him. He did Rivendell. That's a pretty hit show. You can pay KJ Apple the high end, 4.9 million for your movie, but he doesn't get any royalties for their unique. But he still signed like his 10 million deal because he's gonna make his 1.5 million for the game. He even paid more. Paid him like 1.7 million for the game, a bit more, and he gets his, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 million speaking. He still signed like his 10 million deal, KJ Apple. KJ Apple doesn't make 10 million in Hollywood. So I'm sorry, where's my calculator? Did it fall down? Where is it? I lost my calculator. Give me a sec, guys. Oh, it's right here. So let's say I paid KJ Apple 4.9 for their unique. He gets 1.7 million for the game. That's 6.6. He gets 250K for the promos. That's 6.85. Obviously, let's say he gets 4 million speaking. Yeah, KJ Apple is on a 10.85 million deal. He doesn't make that in Hollywood, so he's still signed a mega deal, right? That's a lot of money for Bees actors. They don't make that in Hollywood. That's how much A's is making in Hollywood. Yeah, so even the Bees actors are getting paid rich contracts because you also have their speaking money, which is a huge deal on 2, 3, 4, most likely around 4 million deal in speaking, right? Perhaps even more, 5 million speaking. So even the Bees actors are getting paid a lot of money for buying a company. Money they'll never see in Hollywood. I mean, I'm even making sure the Bees actors get paid, right? Yeah, that's a lot of money for Bees actors. They ain't paid. And you get the perks too. Yeah. But even though the Bees actors are getting paid, they're not making the kind of money that the A-listers are making, right? The A-listers are making way more than the Bees actors. Yeah. Yeah. Right, it's not fair. Like, you're paying this A-list actor more money than me. Yes, because you're not an A-list actor, man. If you think for 1 second, I'm going to pay you an A-list contract, you're crazy. You're a B-list television star. I'm not going to overpay you and have you do me, man. No way. So I'm saying, like, you're pissed off that the A-listers are making way more than you. That's tough. You get paid for what you're worth as well, man. The A-list actors get paid the big bucks because they're the big guys, obviously, and they're the ones who matter more. They build more of the buzz and hype than you. The B-list actors don't really build much hype. They have value. They're skilled actors and everything, but the B-list actors will make your movie a bit better because they're very skilled and they have some value to the television, but they don't really build that much buzz. Hence why they don't get paid as much. Whereas the A-listers are more powerful, they're more well-known, they have more iconicness. They're what matter more, and they build more hype and buzz. Hence why I pay them more. That's how it works, Sarah. Yeah. That's how it works. Hence why Scotch will blow out of the water. And Zane's will be the best fans ever written and best movie shows ever made. Anyways, here's the guys. I talked for around almost 2 hours, I think. Yeah, that's good enough. Hope you guys enjoyed this show. Stay tuned. I'll make my doubleheader today. I'll do my go-through series, and I might make another. I'll do my go-through series in the afternoon. Or I can do my doubleheader in the afternoon, and then around maybe 7, 8 o'clock, I'll do my go-through series. So I can do 3 videos today. And after that, I have to go to bed pretty early because I have work in the morning at Dinty's. So I'll make my video tomorrow after my shift at Dinty's, obviously. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. This is Adam. I'm saying out. Peace. Don't hate him, son. Hope you guys enjoyed the show.